Hey everybody, I'm Caswell Cook.
I'm Cameron Moore.
And we're here at the Misquamicut
Drive-In movie theater on a gorgeous Friday night, if I say so myself.
It's a little chilly.
A little bit. Just get a little moving around and you'll be good.
That's true. I'm more sedentary. So we wanted to tell you about some new things. First of all, the Misquamicut Guide has hit the stands. And our friend JJ McDade, who's actually, step over here for 1 second. They won't be able to hear him, but they'll at least be able to see him. This is JJ. If JJ wanders into your business to give you a magazine or a map, he is not like a bad person. He's a good person. He's not looking, he's trying to give you something. So let him in.
He loves giving away things.
He loves giving away things. That's it. All right, get out of here. All right, so in this magazine is everything you need to know about Misquamicut. You like that picture there?
That is a great picture.
See that picture of the girl stepping on the guy? That's hilarious. So what happened was, what was great about these, even the cover shot, is all these pictures were submitted by you through Facebook and Instagram and stuff. So all the pictures in here were from people, like local folks. It's got the calendar of events, it's got the membership directory, it's got articles about the drive-in, Fall Fest, which is definitely happening. And we actually have an old map that we found of Misquamicut. And the actual name of Winnapaug Pond back in the times of the Native American Indians, it was Minnebog. So it's kind of cool. And this whole southern Rhode Island area was called Misquamicut. Like the whole Westerly, Hopkinton, Richmond, the whole area was called Misquamicut. So there's a little history in here too, what we found is a colonial map. So that's that, and that's in the tourist center, and it's at places like Seaside Pharmacy and the Chamber of Commerce and the Pleasant View. And then we have this great map. And by the way, there's a couple QR codes, so if you want to join our email list, just scan the QR code. And if you want to go to our website, scan the other QR code. And then on the back is all our advertisers. I'm going to turn it to the back. Thank you to all those wonderful advertisers there. So that's the story, folks. And then Cameron's going to tell you what's playing tonight.
All right, so tonight at the drive-in, we have Dirty Dancing playing. We have an estimated probably about like 70, 73 cars, somewhere around there. Everyone seems to be comfortable. It's great. It's not too windy. You have everyone set up. We're all running around here doing our best, and I definitely suggest coming down at some point this summer. Take a look at the drive-in, walk around, enjoy the scenery.
Just once? That you only want them to come once?
Well, I mean, obviously I want them to come more than once, but once I feel like I suggest to start off with.
It's funny, we have someone at the concession stand and no one's in the concession stand to wait on them. Where do you think our other people are?
Honestly, our other people could be parking, assisting others, but I'm going to go handle that right now.
Yeah, you handle that and then come back. Because we don't want to keep our customers waiting. Anyway, if anybody has any questions about anything going on in Misquamicut, you can type it in right now. We're live on Misquamicut Facebook, the Drive-In Facebook. So if you're out there watching, this is a drive-in put on by the Misquamicut Business Association. And we're going to do all kinds of things this summer, like we're getting back to Tunes on the Dunes. A lot of places at the beach. I know Charles at the Windjammer, and I was at Two Little Fish for dinner. They took the plexiglass down, which was really cool. So, you know, people are taking their masks off if they're vaccinated, and you know, today it kind of felt a little bit like normal. I went to McQuaid's Ace Home Center and there was like nobody with a mask, and I was like, oh my god, this is like the first time I felt that. So it's pretty cool. So Jaden, you're gonna go wait on that person so that Cameron can come back out here and take her microphone. Yeah, right in here. Yeah. You know, you got to direct while you're talking. Anyway, so things are getting back to normal, and then we're going to do Tunes on the Dunes on Mondays and Wednesdays. So we've got all kinds of people that are going to be happening. In fact, I'm going to give Cam the microphone, and she's going to go over and read us the Monday night and the Wednesday night people.
Cameron is back. Am I going
She's
over
back.
here?
Yeah, tell us about the Monday night lineup.
All right.
Pronouncing all the names.
I can't promise that I'm not going to watch these, so this is going to be fun. David Tessier and his All-Star Stars on July 5th. July 12th, we have Paula Claire Band. The 19th, we have Billy J. Kramer. We have John Cafferty and the Three Beaver Brown Band on August 2nd. August 9th, we have August 2nd, we have the Big Lux and Cinnamon Sky. And then the 9th, we have Aztec Two-Step 2.0. And then on the 16th, we have Will Evans. And then over here, I have the Wednesday night lineup. July 7th, we have Greg Piccolo in the Heavy Juice expansion pack. The 14th, we have Ed Peabody in the Big Blue Thing. 21st.
Well, no, it's really the Big Blue Thang.
Big Blue Thang? All right.
And if you're Peabody.
Fair point. Peabody if you are a New Englander. July 21st, we have the Blues Beatles.
As opposed to the actual Beatles.
Well, of course. The 28th, we have Roomful of Blues. I know it's Caswell's one of his favorites. Does put it up often. August 4th, we have Professor Harp. And the 11th, we have Dave Howard in the High Rollers. So, that's about it for the Monday and Wednesday night lineup.
You missed the line underneath there.
My apologies, Caswell. We have Dave Howard in the High Rollers with Bobby Christina, Tom Ferraro, and the Mitch Fest Horns.
Right, because Bobby Christina is an important one to recognize, and Bobby might be watching, I'm not sure, but the Christina dynasty, as Professor Harp calls them, Franny Christina was in Roomful of Blues, original drummer, and then he was in Asleep at the Wheel, and then he was in the Fabulous Thunderbirds and had the big hit in the 80s, Tough Enough, and Wrap It Up, 2 hits on MTV. And Bobby was with Dave Howard and the High Rollers. He used to be with Jeff Pitchell and Texas Flood, and he plays with all kinds of people. Like he plays with people from the Blues Brothers band, and he's everywhere. So to have those guys, together and playing with Dave Howard's a great vocalist. It's going to be a great show. So there's that. Why don't you tell them about what we offer at our concession stand, Cameron?
All right. So quick little fill-in on the concession stand. Up over here, we have a new window. We actually set some things up differently in the concession stand this year. We have a new refrigerator. We have the hot dog machine. We do offer popcorn, hot dogs, candy, soda, and water. It is card only for anyone who does want to come to the drive-in and is curious about the concession stand. Card only. You can access that on the Facebook, the website, up front, just right up here with one of us personally.
Well, don't show them the prices, because then no one will come.
It's a movie.
It is. It's actually cheaper than, think about it. Where can you go for $25 and take the whole family out?
Exactly.
You go to the movie theater, it's like, what, $15 or something? And we're the cheapest drive-in. I think all the drive-ins are like up to 28 or 29 now, or 30. So, we try to offer a family-friendly night out, and that's what we do down here at the drive-in. So, there's that. And then also, we just want a little plug that Fall Fest is happening the weekend of September 18th. And that's when my entire drive-in crew turns into a Fall Fest crew. And they don't realize it, but they're going to work for like 4 days straight with very little sleep. But it's fun, and you get a different t-shirt. By the way, speaking of shirts, everybody said they love this, so I just ordered a couple dozen of these for the general public. So when they come in, we'll let you know, and we're going to be able to sell you these lovely sweatshirts that everybody likes. So that's it, unless there's any questions. Anything? Anyone? Anyone? Oh, there might be some comments.
Let's check.
Let's see. Who knows? I don't know. You can type in a comment if you want. You can say that, I'm ugly. Whatever you want to do. I'm just
questions.
We just try to get some
talking.
feedback. By the way, the other thing is what's open. I get this week. I must have gotten like 500 times. Is the beach open? So let me explain. The beach is always open. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. The parking lots charge for parking starting around this time of year. So the State Beach is open on the weekends. People like Flyhawk and the Windjammer, their parking lots are open. The Andrea is open. Patty's is open. So you can come down here, you can park, you can eat, you can, have fun. And so the beach is definitely open. So and the State Beach too is open. So there you go. There you have it. Wait, what do we have?
Tunes on the Dunes, ? Mondays, ?
Yes, Tunes on the Dune Monday. You must have just tuned in because Cameron went over the entire lineup. But what you can do is you can go to Tunes on the Dunes on Facebook or on Twitter.
Or you could rewind after once this is ended.
Wow, rewind. You just take your finger and scroll back. They don't really rewind anymore. Like a VCR
Same
tape.
Purpose.
I love when people come up and they say, "Are you going to videotape me?" No, I'm not. We haven't had a videotape since about 2001, but we are going to stream you.
Another question for you: will you guys be playing any horror movies soon?
Well, I was thinking about the original Halloween as a movie I'd like to play. We played Beetlejuice. It's not a horror movie. It's a funny movie.
Did we play The Shining?
We've played The Shining. Yeah, we could do that. And also, we've got this guy, J.J. Cohen, coming, your favorite. And he was in all 3 Back to the Future. Actually, he's Mike's favorite. He was in all 3 Back to the Future movies, but he also did this movie called 976 Evil, which some people have heard of. So I was thinking maybe on the Sunday night that he's here, instead of showing Back to the Future for a 4th night, we might show 976 Evil. He doesn't know that yet, so if he's watching, sorry JJ, I didn't tell you. But so yeah, we'll throw a couple horrors in there, and then I wanted to tell you that we just put some more dates up. The 4th of July weekend, a lot of people ask about. We can't show Jaws this summer because there's some copyright issue, because there's no new movies in the theaters because of COVID. And so they're going to re-release Jaws in the theaters, and they're not letting drive-ins play Jaws June, July, and August, which really stinks. So instead of Jaws, on July 1st, Thursday night, we're going to play The Meg, because, that's Jawsy, except bigger.
It's a good movie.
Yeah. And then the next night, we're going to play The Perfect Storm, because people have asked for that. And then the next night on July 3rd is Billy Gilman, live concert. And then on July 4th, we're actually playing Independence Day with Will Smith. So that's on Independence Day. And then coming up that same week, we're playing another Will Smith movie, I Am Legend, which is a good one. And then we got Jonathan Schmock coming, who was in the movie Ferris Bueller. We're being told by our director to move.
Much better. The lights were.
Oh, there you go. So Jonathan Schmock, who was in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. You ever seen that movie?
I don't think I have.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Well, you weren't alive when that movie came out. You've never seen Ferris Bueller?
I don't think so.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. All right, she's going to get educated this year. So we're going to do Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and one of the guys from Ferris Bueller will actually be here. So that's good. And that's all we have to report, unless you have anything else to report, Cameron?
Don't believe so. I think we wrapped up most of it for tonight.
Now, let's vote. You see Avery Movie a lot on here. Tonight we have Cameron. Which one do you prefer? Avery? Cameron? Cameron?
Say Cameron.
Avery.
Or both equally.
Nah, there's no both equally. In my life there's winners and there's losers. We don't give everybody a prize. So whoever gets the most votes gets the raise. Avery? Cameron. But she's obviously shy.
Just a little bit. Sometimes.
And we're going to see you next time. So, bye.